We are talking spring cleaning this week here on Winging It Buffalo Style. And when you think of spring cleaning, you're probably thinking about scrubbing your bathroom floors, your kitchen cabinets, whatever. But did you know that a little houseplant can actually go a long way to making your house cleaner? The air you breathe even better. Kathy O'Donnell joins us now from Botanicus. Kathy, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
I'm not a natural green thumb, but you said it's easy to do, and we can have these houseplants help make our house even brighter and fresher in the spring.
Well, the beauty of houseplants is their roots do all the work. The air comes through the roots break down the toxins in the air into basic nutrients and then actually use it as fertilizer. Houseplants, any kind of houseplant, can clean the air. The ones that are the fastest growing ones, the ones that use the most water and fertilizer, those are the ones that can clean the most air, because when they photosynthesize, the most air can come through the roots and be filtered. And the interesting part is, as time goes on, the roots actually get more efficient at filtering the air. Instead of sick of it, they get better at it. It's almost like exercise for the roots of the plants, and as the roots get more abundant, they can filter more of the air.
And so what are some of the best plants for that? Well,
the basic easy care house plants in Western New York are Chinese evergreen, things like the peace lily, plants like schiffoleras. Ficus are something that a lot of people have used, but ficus actually have flakes on them that can actually have people be allergic to. So that's not a plant that we usually recommend you use. And the beauty of houseplants is they can also clean the air in your offices.
Which can get a little stale.
Absolutely. And when we close up our houses from November until April, now we can open the windows a little. So many of the offices, the windows don't open at all. The other advantages of houseplants is, in addition to cleaning the air, they also make it so that people are more calm. They say the research has shown that people in offices are more productive and more creative, and they're less stressed.
No kidding.
So just having your house plants around makes such a huge difference.
And having them alive and vibrant, I'm sure, probably helps along the way. But I don't know, I seem to be able to kill mine pretty quickly, but you say actually keeping them alive is not that hard if you just follow a couple of guidelines?
Well, the most important thing is the quality of the plants you buy. You want to buy a plant that's healthy, and most of the plants now are custom grown for the indoor environment. They're grown in a peat moss and perlite mix. It actually was developed many years ago by Cornell University, and now it's used almost universally for plants that are grown for indoors. And the important thing is to drench them, water them so that they're completely watered, kind of like a good rainstorm, and then don't water them again until they need it. We actually use a soil probe that takes a little speck of soil out, so you can actually take a look down at the bottom of the roots. And if you take the soil probe out, you know whether it's dry or wet at the bottom. Don't water it again until it needs it. We call it the basic drench and dry system.
Drench and dry.
That's it. Now don't let it be dry as a desert. We're not growing cactus here. And even the desert, to be honest, is not bone dry. So you can dry out a plant drier in a pot than you could in nature. Because in nature you have this large quantity of soil, and it dries out very slowly, and when it gets drenched by the rain drains off. So that's what the difference is between growing it in a container and growing it in nature.
All right, great advice, Kathy O'Donnell from Botanicus, interior design gardening expert. Of course, you need more information. All of it's on the website as well. We're going to send things now over to Anthony in the kitchen.
Diana, thanks. We're here with